Okay, you got a little bit too much, Everett.
Yeah, that's a little.
There you go. Now push that down. Lift that. All right, this afternoon we are making some summer sausage out of 15 pounds of moose meat here. This is ground moose meat. And then Everett's helping me grinding up, we have 10 pounds of pork and pork fat. So usually we like to do stuff as much as we can, 100% wild game, but this needs a little bit more fat because this moose is just so lean. So.
I got a little too much.
Yeah. The first process is we got to grind everything up. We're going to be mixing in the spices, putting in the binder, and stuffing them in the sausage, into sausages. So. So this is a sausage stuffer for filling up our sausages with the meat. It's a hand press. He's going to assemble it.
It's heavy. I do not have.
Okay, so now we've got the portions correct for the different batches. We have 2 batches we're making. This one is 10 pounds, this one is 15 pounds. We're gonna be mixing the pork and the moose together. We're doing jalapeno summer sausage in the smaller one, and then we just have some standard summer sausage in the back. And then I have a bucket of 2.5 pounds of cheese chunks. We mix these in at the very end so they don't get too mushed up. Okay, we've got all the spices ready to go. We've got the meat ready, and we're gonna start mixing all the different meat in. We have the... Okay.
Hi guys.
Okay. Okay, so we've gathered all of our spices. We have the meat ready. We're gonna be putting these, the wet and the dry spices in together and mixing it up so that we can bind it. It's gonna be about a 15-minute process of kind of mashing the meat together to get what they call protein extraction. The meat will become really sticky and tacky, and then we can squeeze it into our sausage, into our summer sausage tubes and get it ready to go in the smoker. You ready to help?
Let me.
Kind of pour that around different spots there. Okay, good. The cheese goes in at the end. Okay. The second.
Everett, what's your middle name?
Okay. We gotta put this in. This is powdered milk.
Why?
Helps bind everything together and keep it so it's sticky.
I'm helping you with all of this.
Liquid smoke for, oh, I wanted to kind of spread it, but liquid smoke for, I should have put that in the liquid, but okay.
We'll mix it after. This.
Spoonful of black pepper. We're gonna, careful, we gotta spread this around. Okay. All right, and now I need to add some more water.
Eat some of this cheese. One block of cheese. That's so satisfying.
This is satisfying?
Yeah.
Let's look at that, all that stuff.
And it smells good.
This is our jalapeno summer sausage. It'll be a little bit...
Does it smell spicy, Everett? It smells good.
Okay, it's getting super sticky. That's good. I gotta keep making sure it's all mixed up. We need that salt, the sodium nitrate mixed in everything, curing. I need you to start put a couple handfuls in here. More, a lot more. More. A little bit more. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay, put that in. Good. Okay. That's. We'll save the rest for the other one. I'm gonna mix this up. You just slide it all the way up on the they call it the horn, the stuffing horn.
Can I
Like
try
that.
to just pinch it?
Yeah, and you just hold it back because you want, I'm putting it down and you want it to just like really push in there so there's no air gaps. And as you're, yeah. Okay, these have been fully stuffed. We have 10 of these, and each of them are about 3 pounds or so. And so we're gonna stick them in the fridge for a day and a half so they can set up, and then I will put them in the smoker I have at my office, and we'll smoke them for about 12 hours so they're ready to go. In the meantime, they'll be in the fridge. We gotta keep them in a cool spot so nothing soil or spoils or anything, so I'll just be putting them in the fridge and letting them just rest and let that seasoning kind of set up. I really hope these are all good, hon, after all this work. It's been a couple days since I stuffed the sausage on Sunday afternoon. I'm at my office, it's a couple days later, and at my office we have a professional grade smoker that's used for some of the tribal members to do demonstrations on how to preserve food, and I'm able to use that as a staff member, so I'm here before the office gets open. I'm gonna get my sausage. I got it all here in the fridge. Here behind me, I got my sausage. We're gonna bring it out, put it in the smoker, and all day long I'll just be doing my work in my office and kind of every hour or two coming down and checking on the smoker. And by the time I go home, all that stuff should be totally cooked and ready to take home. So let's do this. So it's still a little bit dark. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna hang this up. I've got wooden dowels. We'll be hanging it up vertically in the smoker, starting out at about 100 degrees, gradually increasing the temperature up to over 200 over the course of the day to bring that sausage up to an internal temperature of about 165. Got it all set up here in the smoker. Gonna close it up, get it going. I've got this remote controlled like radio frequency thermometer, so I'll stick a probe down into the meat, and then I'll be able to go up in my office up on the 3rd floor, be working away on my accounting and stuff, and I'll be able to monitor what the temperature is down here. So, all right, it's lunchtime and the smoker's been going on for about 4 hours. We're gonna check it. The temperature, I could tell from my probe, is 100 degrees, so right on target. We're moving there. I've got a new thing of sawdust I'm gonna stick in there to add some more smoke, so let's see how they're looking. Okay, so it's looking good. I got some more wood chips in there. I'm gonna crank the heat up a little bit and start bringing that temperature up over the next couple hours. So hopefully about 5 o'clock when it's time to go home, they'll be all finished. I can take them home. Okay, It is 5 o'clock. I've been here at work for, what, 9.5 hours, and so the sausage is just up to temperature, perfect timing. So I'm gonna pull it out, and we're gonna give it a water bath and get ready to take it home. Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, that looks good. I gotta check a few of these different sausages to make sure that all of them are at the right temperature, because there could be some variability, and if they're all good, then we'll pull it out. So we're way above the safe cooking temperature. I'm gonna pull these all out. We're gonna get them in a cold ice bath. All right, so what we're doing here is I'm putting all of this sausage under some cold water, and the purpose is to cool it down really quick. We don't want it to keep cooking. It got to the safe temperature, it's all cooked, it's good to go. Now we need to cool it down about 100 degrees. Then it'll be good to hang out for a day to kind of dry off, and then we'll package it up and eat it. All right, I made it home from work, and I got the sausages hung up right here behind me. So we're gonna, this is pretty cool in the garage, it's about 50 degrees. We let these set overnight for, and it's called, the sausages kind of cool off, and it dries them out a little bit more. And then after that, we'll freeze them and put them in the fridge. So got them hanging here, using some hockey sticks and brooms and whatever I got hanging on a bike in the garage, and we'll let these air out. It'll be perfect. So I got one of them right here that I'll take in, and we'll cut this thing open and have some snacks right near ours tonight. So. What? You want what?
I want that.
Okay, let's go try it out. Okay, I'm gonna cut it open. Let's see. All right. Wait, uh-oh. Oh, I got there's a jalapeno end in here. Okay, Everett, come try some more. I think this is not spicy here. Good, great.
So my new one's going to get beat up.
As it cools off, that cheese will kind of congeal. Okay, well that's the process for making summer sausage. It is not fast, and it's not necessarily easy, but we love the way it tastes, and it's a great snack. Now we have 25 pounds of it. We'll be totally snacking on it for the next couple months. We end up eating about 60 to 70 pounds of that a year, just with stuff that we make ourselves. We have let these hang for a whole day in the garage, and we're cutting them up and putting them in freezer bags. We'll keep a couple in the fridge, and the rest we'll put in the freezer and eat them over the next couple months. There you go. Yes, home run! Okay, time to bed.
That's one meaty bat.
Too bad I didn't have another one. We got a little battle.
That's funny.
Hey, get your hands off my meat.